Hello, all. I hope you're having a great day today. I hope everything's been going well for you or well enough in these trying times we're living in, through, with whatever the case may be. This video is a little collage that I did. I just wanted to do one. Didn't really have a plan, just kind of wanted to put some things on the page. I'm not really a planner in any sense of the word. I kind of just want to do something and then I do it. And this day I did not know what I was going to do a collage about. So I pulled some cards. I pulled the Nine of Wands reverse, I pulled Strength reverse, and I pulled the World, which I don't know about you, but feels really poignant for me, at least in this time that I'm living in. Nine of Wands reverse, it could just be like regrets, right? Just keep feeling all the feelings of, man, I fucked up. Could also just be reflecting, because there is a lot of times where I'll see reversals as looking back on something, maybe regretfully, maybe nostalgic in a way. But yeah, I think I have a lot of regrets right now. Strength reverse, I am doubting any type of strength I have. I'm doubting everything, man. I mean, you might be too. Who knows? It's I don't want to wax poetic once more about how rough it is out there. You either understand or you don't. You either relate or you don't, and that's fine either way, honestly. And I hope you don't relate. I hope it's not tough for you and you think I'm crazy, because I don't think anyone should be going through the amount of bullshit that has been going on. Anyways, and then the World, the ending of a cycle, the looking forward to a new cycle. The World and the Fool are one and the same to me. Endings and beginnings and endings. They live on such a fine line, but they're literally right next to each other. They seem the farthest from one another when you're just ready for things to be over, but it comes quicker than you think. So it might have been a hard season, and now a season can be a few days, a few weeks, a few months, even a few years. It could have been difficult this past season for you, but it's the end, at least. This is it, baby. We're at the final. So what did you learn? I think it's important to either journal or even talk in your voice memo app on your phone, call someone, get a therapist, whatever the case may be. I think it's important to reflect upon the lessons that you've learned within this period of life. Were they good? Were they bad? Were they good and bad? Were they bad that made it good? Were they good and it made it bad? Who's to say? I have learned a lot in this season of my life. I've learned more than maybe I bargained for in a lot of ways. But nevertheless, I'm grateful. Even with the bad things, I'm still grateful, because I have to be. Not that I have to be, but I should be, because lessons are there to be learned, lessons are there to be felt, lessons are there to grow from, and I have grown in many ways. It feels, and I was telling my husband this, and you might relate or not, but sometimes life feels like that meme of the guy stopping mining right before he hits the diamonds. Sometimes life just feels like that, where it's like, I'm truly over it. I'm kind of done. I've done all the things that I've tried to do. And I just want to give up. I just want to go back. I don't want to live in a sunk cost fallacy of just pushing on just to push on. But I also don't want to give up too early. Because that is also a thing that does happen. But, whatever. Life is meant to be lived. Mistakes are made to be made. Regrets, we all have them. We all look back on things and wish we'd done things differently or better or whatever. But it doesn't really matter anymore when you're done with them. It's just time to move forward, and hopefully the next season, the next chapter, the next little bit will be even better. It's felt difficult in a lot of ways. Everything has. It's felt impossible in a lot of ways. Everything has. But I hope that at the end of the day, you're working towards the things that you truly desire. I hope that every step brings you closer and closer to the life that you want to be living. And maybe it feels like this lifetime it's impossible for the dreams you have to come to fruition. And you know what I say to that? I say that, things do seem impossible sometimes, but new things surprise you every single day. There's new advances to technology. There's new politicians who come into the picture. There's new ecological advances. There's always newness that shakes things up in such a way that, you might be doing a job that you didn't even know existed at this point 5 years from now. And that's exciting to think about. It's never over till it's over, I guess. It feels a little, I guess I feel a little melancholy right now. I feel a little down. I feel a little sad. But we persist, because that's the only thing we can do. I am grateful for the time I've been able to spend on YouTube. I hope you've enjoyed what I've done so far, and if not, well, it is what it is. Anyways, I really liked this collage. Oh, it's a hummingbird. I really enjoyed making this collage. I used a little clipping I got from the children's illustrated Bible that I got from the thrift store one day for 50 cents. And then a little Cars picture from a little children's book. And I don't know, it just felt a lot more minimalistic for me, because I usually, just put a shit ton of things on a page, but sometimes you can be a little bit more reserved, and it still is very good. I enjoyed making it, and I really enjoyed making this collage. I really wanted to put it out there into the universe just because it was fun. And then my daughter saw me doing it and wanted to make her own. And so at the end, I put the one that she made, which I, obviously helped her with because she's 5. I hope you are spending time outside in nature, at least an hour a day. even if it's just short bursts of time throughout your day, because sometimes just sitting outside can just center you a lot more. And I feel better sitting out here. I don't know about you, but I feel better. What's everyone been up to? What are you reading? What are you making? What are you playing? I've been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure still. It's been very fun. I played it with my daughter, and then she lost interest because it's very kind of time intensive. And so I've just been grinding every day on it. I just finished a book today, well, actually last night. So I need to get a new book from the library. So I'll probably go to the library, spend some time, because it's my favorite place to go to. And I hope y'all are having a wonderful, fantastic time, day, hour, whatever it is, and that you're taking care of yourself and the people around you, because we all need community, especially when times are tough and it feels impossible. So, have a great day, y'all.